Alright guys, to sum up our 3-day vacation in Hong Kong, here I have for you a short recap. Let's start with the departure.
Also guys, we're in Hong Kong and then we're gonna Disneyland. Bye. See you later.
Eh, nasarap ng amoy ng noodles. Yung ba naamoy ng noodles?
Sarado. Nasa sasakyan? Nasa sasakyan? Tesla?
Welcome. Hindi mo si Harvey, maganda yung reaction. Going to try.
Hong Kong fried noodles and Hong Kong bubble waffle. And sugarcane juice. Now let's try Hong Kong fried noodles. Huh? Tastes like noodles.
What?
Lasang noodle. You know what's funny? This waffle is... Oh, yeah. No! Anyways, let's try it. It's crispy. It's crunchy. It's not like a normal waffle. It tastes like something you dip in coffee. Now we're gonna try it. Let's go to the jam. Now we're gonna try sugarcane juice. Lasang buko.
Hey, yummy ice cream? Delicious ice cream, strawberry ice cream, yummy!
Alright guys, now we're gonna try wall climbing. Let's go! Basic. Ready? Set, go!
Squirtle. Squirtle, Squirtle.
Swiper, no swiping.
that?
My cousin?
Oo. Cousin mo yan. Hi mo, cousin mo. Hi, cousin.
It's me.
Let's try this one.
Are you excited? Where are we going?
I'm going up and down.
Up and down. Where are we going? Up and down. You are with who? What is his name? Horsey Bambi.
What's up, guys? We're in Hong Kong. We're gonna play here.
To end our ocean park adventure, here I have for you guys the Gala of Lights. Enjoy! First up, we're gonna try the bubble waffle again. Up to the next one. Alright guys, aside from street foods, this place also has cheap shoes. Now let's go check. Okay guys, now we're in the Lady Street. Here you can buy the cheapest souvenirs in Hong Kong. Rather than buying it in like Disneyland, you can buy it here in Lady Street in Hong Kong. Let's go! They got bags, more bags, jewelry, watches.
The carrier.
Sakit na ng likod ko sa pagbubuhat ng channel na to. gonna come here before 10 o'clock because by 10 o'clock they start to close. So yeah, just a heads up. Shopping spree. Masyado ito malaki.
Tastes like orange.
Lasang lemon. Lasang lemonade, masarap. Okay guys, so we're heading back to the hotel. And unfortunately, since it's past 10, most of the shops are closed and we weren't able to try any street foods because us personally were picky eaters, so we couldn't find a place to eat at. So we'll just see you on day 2. Okay guys, but we're gonna try and check some food around the hotel. So I'll see you guys when we get there. Bye! Okay guys, let's unbox this. Unbox mo, Harvey. And what did we get? We got chocolate.
Okay na.
Wala pa, relax ka lang. Can you check? It's yummy.
What do you want to have?
Oreos.
Sino yan?
We have to put flowers.
Show me.
Whew! Day 1 was so fun. In the morning, we tried many different street foods such as Hong Kong fried noodles and a bubble waffle that wasn't really a waffle anymore. We also tried some sugarcane juice. It really tasted like buko juice from the Philippines. So yeah, after that, we went to Ocean Park where we saw many different kinds of fishes and animals such as pandas, dolphins, sharks. The sharks were very scary. Something that I would say as a quick tip for people who come there is to keep track of time because you wouldn't want to miss like the cool dolphin shows and especially the Gala of Lights. That was so nice. The food there was also good. And once the night came, we went to the streets of Mongkok where we found many different kinds of souvenirs, bags, shoes, toys, anything you could think for a cheap price. I even got myself a new jacket. And there were also some street foods there, but I'm a little bit too picky, so we didn't try any. Instead, we just went back to the hotel. So yeah, but that's not over. Without further ado, here's day 2. Today is our main event. We'll be going to Disneyland. So, but first, let's have some breakfast and fuel up at McDonald's, even though we're in Hong Kong. The perfect bite bag. Alright guys, let's watch Moana. Alright guys, let's ride the boat. front of Frozen Ever After. Come on! Tas may pila pa.
It's a prank.
Whoops, it's a prank. Okay guys, this is it. We are actually in the front of the line now. After all those long lines, I'm starving. So let's go eat at the Royal Banquet Hall. Let's go! Now let's watch Mickey and Friends Parade. Alright guys, now we're here in Toy Story Land. Alright guys, now let's watch the Festival of the Lion King. Alright guys, it's time to watch the momentous nighttime spectacular. Happy birthday, Kuya. Happy birthday, happy birthday.
Happy birthday to you.
Yay! And that's it for a Disneyland adventure. Whew! From sunup to sundown, we were in the park. Now you know that's tiring. The shows were so good. They were so entertaining. They really give childish nostalgia vibes. Because we saw Moana shows, Lion King, Lion King, especially the Lion Guard. Yeah, that was my whole childhood right there. And yeah, for the rides were good, but
not the same thrill as the bigger rides. But like, yeah. The food was delicious. In the banquet hall, there was so many different kinds of varieties of food. Like, there was steak, chicken, ramen, pasta, pizza, so many different kinds in just one spot. But my favorite food that I ate there in Disneyland were the churros. Yeah, those were so good. Perfect balance of sweet and crunchy. Yeah, I recommend you try that if you go there. For the fireworks were so good. The way they just fly up into the air at the perfect moments. And I know you couldn't hear it, but there was very nostalgic music playing in the fireworks. But you know, YouTube is strict, that's copyright, yeah. Not even monetized. So yeah, the fireworks were so good. If you go there, I hope you time it correctly with the Momentos, because that made our Disneyland trip, to be honest. And yeah, I'll see you on day 3.
Alright guys, now we're all ready to explore Hong Kong. We split up into 2 teams. Me and my dad are gonna go to see the Big Buddha. And then my mom and my little brother Harvey are gonna explore and do all the Disney activities. Let's go! Alright guys, while we're waiting in line, let's check on my brother and what he's doing in the Disneyland Hotel.
Hindi pa siya natuntento sa Mickey Mouse. Pinag-drawing din ako ng higa.
And that's it for day 3. In the Disneyland Hotel, for the breakfast, they had so many different varieties of food. Like pancakes with a Mickey Mouse theme, by the way. Winnie the Pooh bread, Mickey Mouse waffles, and even pasta for breakfast. Can you believe it? Like, brunch? Yeah, pasta would be good, honestly. And lunch and dinner. But breakfast? It was good, so I'm not really complaining that much. Then, me and my dad went to the Ngongping 360 to visit the Big Buddha. For the cable car ride, it was so cold, honestly. And the nature view was so relaxing. After we arrived in the mountains, we explored, and even in Hong Kong, we still had the time to go get some Starbucks. It was really cold up there, so we needed something to warm us down. And yeah, after that, we visited some temples and saw some really shiny Buddhas. They weren't the biggest ones, but they were still big. They were like big. So yeah, after that, we took a tiring climb up the stairs to see the big Buddha. Like, after like 50 steps, I was already tired. But you know, for the content, once we made it to the top, we took a few pictures and headed back down. For my parents, or for my mother and my little brother Harvey, they stayed in the Disneyland Hotel to experience the amenities. The go-kart that they rode seemed so fun, but I think I'm a little bit too big for that. I think the cart would break. It also looked like they have some fun drawing and making plushies. And even had some nice beach shore views. I don't know how they saw that, but they saw it, so I want to experience mini golfing too. But you know, maybe in future vlogs, we'll experience something like that. You never know. So yeah, for our overall experience, it was very easy to navigate through Hong Kong because of the very accessible subway and trains. Yeah, but I know that the Ocean Park and Mongkok and Disneyland and the Big Buddha and the Disneyland Hotel, I know those aren't the only attractions in Hong Kong, okay? But 3 days, you guys know that isn't enough to explore all of the different attractions. So maybe next time we'll come back and visit some other spots. But for next year, I'm really hoping, crossed fingers, we go to Japan. But for our experience in Hong Kong, it was very memorable to have my brother come here because I've already been here once. So it's very like happy. It like gives a happy feeling to see that your brother has also experienced it just the same way as you did and that he had so much fun. And now, it's so sad to say goodbye, but our Hong Kong trip is over. We'll see you guys in the Philippines. So, not everything went well in our Hong Kong trip on day 3 because we actually missed our flight going home. Yeah, and our mom was so furious and mad that our trip got extended to day 4. We missed our flight. We had to spend extra money just to get on another flight because, you know, there weren't any flights on the same airline, so we had to switch airlines. Okay guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you want to see more videos like this, don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. I'll see you guys on the next one. But for now, here's some clips of our departure to the Philippines. See ya!